Hello, Christina's World Kitchen. I'm Christina Martinez Williams. I am currently in my house in Maryland, in Fort Washington, Maryland, and I am gonna make a brand new dessert because I was experimenting last week and I tried the upper portion of this and I've actually never made the bottom. I'm experimenting a little bit, but it's gonna be amazing. And it was so delicious that I was like, oh my gosh, when I get home, I have to make this. So my parents are here. My mom is right here. The girls actually made this is my mom, Tina, and the girls actually made our dinner tonight. They made us some tacos. They made my cheese tortillas, and they did a great job. So now I get to make dessert. So we are going to start with 5 tablespoons of butter. 5 tablespoons of butter. I almost think that it might be closer to 6, but I think that it's 5. 5 tablespoons of butter, and then we are going to mix that with a 1/4 cup of sweetener. I am using allulose monk fruit. Tell me where you're watching from when you come in, and if you like peanut butter and chocolate, that combination, put I like it. I do. I love it. So we're doing that as our main combination. This is a 1/4 cup of monk fruit allulose. You can also use stevia, erythritol, monk fruit, any combination of those. And I'm going to mix those all together so that they are well combined, where it becomes a little bit like a little bit like something. Let me see if I can do it better with my whisk, because I want it to be a little bit like a paste. Not a paste, but like yeah, you definitely want to use a whisk for this part. Okay, tell me where you're watching from. I would love to say hi to you. And if you like desserts like me, like my family, tell me I like dessert in the comments. And make sure to like, share, heart this video. Okay, now you can see it's a much more like combined, congealed thing. Now I'm gonna give up using this. Thank you. And I'm going to add some other things. So I'm going to add my cacao. So I have a 1/4 cup of cacao. So we're making the pie crust. This is a peanut butter chocolate pie. It's kind of like a moussey-ish, but I'm gonna freeze it, so it's gonna be absolutely delicious. I want to mix this now with my cacao, my butter, and my sweetener. And it's gonna be like it's chocolatey for sure. It's like turning dark chocolate. And now we are going to add a pinch of, not a pinch, a 1/2 teaspoon of pink salt to our 2 cups of almond flour. 1/2 teaspoon of pink salt. I also have my oven preheating. This is a 2-part process. So I'll see you in a little bit when I do the second part, but right now it's a 2-part process. And I want to just get this a little bit mixed in so it mixes better. And this is going to be our pie crust. This is going to be our pie crust. And I almost have my cacao mixed. I want to kind of push out all these like clumps of cacao so that there's not these like clumps of powderiness. So usually in the past, when I had my page in Spanish, which I still have, and there's a team of people who are doing it, my mom would be here and I would be speaking in Spanish, but she wouldn't be understanding me because she doesn't speak Spanish. Now she gets to be here and be in English with us.
Yeah.
She eats this way as well and has been longer than me. She and my brother introduced this way of eating to me. All right, now we have it all mixed, and we're going to add 2 cups of almond flour. All right. Thank you, sous chef.
You're welcome.
She's being my sous chef. All right, so we're adding our 2 cups of almond flour. And I want it to be no more white. I want it just to be a brown crust. So I'm gonna push and mix and push and mix. Now the insides, you're gonna have to come back and watch the live or watch the replay. because you're gonna need to see the insides. Actually, I can make it at the same time. I've just remembered. I can make it while it's cooking, the inside. But I won't be able to show you how to put it together, most likely, because I'm not gonna stay on that long. All right, so this is almost mixed. You can see, it's hard to see. The light right now in here is not very helpful. Let me see over here. Nope, still hard to see because it's so dark. The chocolate is so dark. Okay. It is definitely combined. There is a little bit of powder on the bottom, so I need to make sure to lift up all the spaces. And now it is ready to be molded. You can see that it will be crunched down. So we're gonna mold it into our pie tin. You can use a tin or a glass pie dish, something that can go in the oven. Thank you. This is avocado oil. You can use coconut oil spray. I want it to be all covered because I do not want it to stick. Okay, I missed a spot. It's hard to press this. All right, tell me if you like chocolate and peanut butter. Put I like it in the comments. I want to know. And now we are going to form our pie crust. So I'm just gonna dump a big bunch in the center and start pressing it around. And it will start to press together. So I wanna make sure that it's gonna cover all the spaces and even up on the sides as much as I can do it. So I'm gonna use it all. And I'm gonna use my silicone spatula to help me out, and then if I need to use my hands afterwards, I will do that. So let me press this down. I don't want it to be overly thick, nor do I want it to be overly thin. So I'm gonna start pressing in a moment because this isn't giving me the kind of like angle to press, and it's a little thick. So now I'm going to move to my hands, and I'm going to wash my hands before I touch more, just to make sure. And then I'm going to press, and move it up a little bit onto the side. Okay, so I'm gonna press in. Oh, you can't see me. You can't see me. I'm gonna press. And this is a 9-inch, I'm guessing, maybe? Mom, what do you think?
A what?
A 9-inch pie pan?
Yes, I think so.
This is a 9-inch pie pan. And I about have it. Some areas are a little bit, I'm going to try to move a little bit this way so that this side is a little bit more tight. And then once I have it on the sides, I'm going to just kind of push it so that it creates a little bit of a top. And you can kind of push this down on this side here. And then we're going to put this in the oven, and then we're going to make our inside. Mom, would you do anything? Maybe I'm just gonna push down a little bit on these so that it kind of goes right to the lip of the, like, you know, there's like a little ridge around. Do you think that's good? No?
Yeah. I usually...
You can pinch it and be extra special because I'm like impatient a lot of times. That's the type of cook that I am. If it takes me too much time, I don't like to do it. I do like it to be pretty, but I'm not a make it all extra pretty. Okay. So it's pretty. You
Yeah, it
you
is.
can pinch it more if you want.
And you can make it go up.
I don't think you can
Okay.
go up really much higher. I mean, I guess here, this waist right. I guess you could go up a little bit if you want it to go up a little bit more.
Yeah, if you, because it will be not as crunchy. If you like thick, then you keep it down. But if you like it not as thick,
Because I'm looking at the sides, you can see. Okay, this is the chocolate pie crust. Now our insides is gonna be chocolate and peanut butter, both. Oh my goodness. It's going to be amazing. All right, so I'm taking her advice and I'm pushing it more so it's a little bit thin on the sides. So it's actually coming up to the next ridge on the sides. And it fits actually. It works perfectly.
yes.
Yay! Okay, so now we're gonna, my mom's gonna help and we're gonna put that in the oven. These are my fingers.
Oh, okay, yes.
She's gonna put that in the oven. I'm gonna rinse my fingers.
Whoa, you want it down on a,
Oh, it's actually not heated yet, so we'll wait.
but I need to lower the rack.
That's okay. Or you can put it at the bottom. Okay, we're gonna, while that's preheating still, I'm going to mix my innards. And I'm going to start with a different spatula that I don't know where it is.
I can wash this one.
Okay. That one is a little soft. All right. Or a little firm. That's okay. All right. Now, we are going to do this in two parts. This is the second part. So actually what I'm going to do, we put it in the oven. I need to put a timer on it. We're going to cook it for 15 minutes. And that's going to be it. Because when I cook, this is kind of similar to my salty crackers. And when I cook the crackers, I flip it. We're not going to flip this. So I'm going to cook it a little bit longer. I'm going to check it. As long as I can tell that it's cooked, that it's going to be hard because it's dark chocolate. Then I'm going to come back. So in like 15 minutes, I'm going to come back. Maybe. Might be coming back in like an hour and 15 minutes. I have a call in 20 minutes. So I was going to do it now, but.
Do you want me to put it in?
Yes. Oh, yes. Is it heated? No, it's not preheated yet.
No.
So we're not going to be able to do part 2 or putting it together, but we can make this part. We'll do that. All right. Sorry. I'm all confused. We're going to do for this second part, this is the part where we get to, the inside is going to be kind of like a mousse, but like a really thick mousse, and we're going to freeze it, but you could serve it just cold too. So I'm going to use a half a cup of sour cream, no, a whole cup of sour cream. I'm going to use a whole cup of sour cream, and we may have some extra innards, which if you do, it's like extra dessert for a different time, and just something super sweet, and not super sweet, but sweet and delicious after. So we are doing a full cup of sour cream, and then we are doing a quarter cup of, can I have one of those quarter cups, Mom, please? Of heavy whipping cream. A quarter cup of heavy whipping cream. I just washed, you should have washed one of them, I think.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
to find it.
oh, okay.
Oh, here. Got it.
Okay. A quarter cup of heavy whipping cream.
Quarter.
Thank you. And then we're going to add some sweetener to this. This part's pretty easy. We're going to add 6 tablespoons. Can you give me the other quarter cup? Actually, I'll do it this way. 6 tablespoons of, this is 2, so 6 tablespoons of sweetener. So I'm doing 1, 2, 6 tablespoons. 3. And now I'm gonna mix these ones together, all of these 3 ingredients, and then we have just 2 more ingredients to add. Actually 3. Can you grab up here? Vanilla extract. And we're gonna add a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. 2 teaspoons. Yeah, my mom's gonna get that because it would be easier with 1 teaspoon. All right, so this is mixing really well. It just takes a moment. Thank you.
You're welcome.
2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. 1, 2. Gracias. Okay, now what we're making is so incredible. This is a peanut butter chocolate pie delight. You're gonna delight in it. Oh my gosh, you're going to love it. And I know because I've done the innards and I'm pretty sure the outers is gonna work amazing as well. So I'm doing all the experimentation for you and I'll tell you if it's bad, but it's gonna be amazing. All right, so I almost have all the vanilla. It's gotta get mixed in a little bit more. And then we have just 2 more ingredients. So we have, I'm gonna maybe need the quarter again, Mom. And a spoon, please.
A spoon?
So now we're going to add our cacao. So this is peanut butter chocolate. This is like the gooiness. It's not gooey. It's just, it's like mousse but thicker, like pudding but thicker. All right. So we're adding a 1/4 cup. I was like, wait, let me make sure I'm telling you right. See, I did this with like part of my yogurt. This is like combining my yogurt and my cracker recipes and then combining chocolate and peanut butter, and it made it absolutely incredible. And so I'm adjusting the quantities because I did it with like half of it and then a 1/4 of it. Okay, so I have a 1/4 cup of the cacao. And I'm gonna taste this at the end with the peanut butter to make sure that it has enough sweetener. You can do the same thing. If it's not sweet enough, you can add more sweetener. We're using allulose monk fruit, which is from Impact, which I get on Amazon, which is my favorite.
Did you use
All right. No, I did not use that yet.
Okay. And when you have the red light on your preheated?
Yes, when it's gone, then you can put it in. So this is getting really mixed. It's gonna look like it can't, but it will. Like it's still a little powdery on the sides, but it's going to combine. And then, gotta like get this part of it.
Ooh, that looks good.
Right? Oh my gosh. Okay, now the last part is peanut butter. The best peanut butter is always the one that has just peanuts and salt. That is always the best option. The best option was not available today, so we are using the second best, the better option. Don't mess up good for perfect, but this has cane sugar in it, unfortunately, and some palm oil. But there was no best option available at Aldi today. And there always is. I don't know what the deal was today. All right. Here, like this. Ready, set, stab.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Now we're going to add that to our, look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, so delicious. Now, like I said, I want to know actually from you, do you think you're going to want to freeze yours?
Is that yogurt?
It's like a yogurt. I don't know what to call it. Yogurt combination with chocolate. Yeah, what about?
Still.
Huh?
There's like.
Oh yeah, I see one clump of chocolate. Tell me if you have a better idea for a name, like something that includes, because it does have yogurt. I mean, it's my yogurt recipe. Well, Ivelisse Velasquez that shared it with me. So if you think of an idea that has like peanut butter chocolate yogurt delight, I don't know. Maybe
Peanut
I need to
butter
put that one in. Parfait. Yeah, peanut butter parfait. Okay. It says you don't need to stir it, I think.
Okay.
So now we're going to add a 1/4 cup of peanut butter. Yeah.
Here's your 1/4 cup.
Okay, so a 1/4 cup of peanut butter. Okay, here's the 1/4 cup. And this is the last step, the last ingredient to this peanut butter. I'm going to change the name. Peanut butter parfait. Peanut butter chocolate parfait. Delight. I don't know, because it's a pie. Peanut butter chocolate parfait. What is it called?
Parfait?
Parfait pie. That's what it is. All right, I'm not able to get all this off of here. That was better. All right. Now the taste test will be if we need more sweetener or not. Or more chocolate. I don't think we do though. I think the chocolate is good. I think the peanut butter is probably good. And then we'll be putting this inside the pie crust. The pie, I don't know why it's taking so long.
Yeah, I don't know.
It takes 8 minutes, so it might not have been had 8 minutes yet. I thought we had preheated it. Okay, guys, look at this. Oh my gosh. So good. It's gonna be the richest.
Sticking. Look at it. Let me just hold it.
It's yogurt.
It's like a blizzard.
Oh, it's like ice cream. Yeah, I think it's gonna be amazing frozen. Oh, that's what I wanted you to tell me. Do you want to eat it frozen, or are you going to eat it like room temperature where it's soft like this? I'm gonna eat it frozen, but I think it actually would be amazing also just soft. If you're gonna eat it not frozen, look who's here! If you're gonna, it was our anniversary yesterday, and we were supposed to go to Brazil tomorrow, but we're not because we didn't know that we needed a visa. So now we're going to Dubrovnik, Croatia. Okay, so you'll see us there. Give him some thumbs up and hearts. All right, this is the last bit. I'm gonna taste it. It's good. I'm gonna see what my mom thinks if it needs more sweetener. I think it might. Actually, it might need a she's usually not the sweetness person. Who's the sweetness person? Joe, my husband, but he's not there. Try it. It's good though. Skyler, ven a probar. Y ver si necesita más dulce. Ven. Otro dedo. ¿Más dulce?
Yeah.
Más dulce. Okay. Yo pensé que sí. Yo estoy una persona. Oh no, I'm in Spanish. Can I get another 1/4 cup?
1/4 cup.
Another 1/4 cup. We're gonna add another 1/4 cup. So it's going to use 6 + 4, 10 tablespoons. 10 tablespoons of sweetener. Now, I would say do first the 6
9 hours.
and then 9 hours.
Yeah.
Do first the 6 and then add your more to your taste.
Is near.
So we're gonna add this because my husband especially needs extra sweetener to like it.
Austria.
And this sweetener he doesn't mind. He doesn't like stevia.
It's across the North Atlantic Ocean.
Okay, Mom, is it?
Yeah.
It's not on yet.
No, not yet.
Look, it's not ready.
The
Okay.
oven, it's not preheated. It is.
Oh,
Preheated.
Oh, I'm wrong then. Sorry.
That's what I was.
I was wrong. Oh no, I'm so wrong. I don't even know my own oven. It's ready. It's been ready this whole time. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna do the second part now. So we're gonna taste it again. Kylie, ¿quieres probarlo otra vez?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to make sure it's sweet enough.
Okay. So Kylie is gonna make sure it's sweet enough.
Don't mind my hair.
Otro. Okay. Otro dedo.
Pinky.
Okay. Más dulce? Let's see.
That's good. Good.
Seguros.
Yeah, it just tastes different because of what you have in it.
It is good.
It just tastes. It's good. It doesn't need more.
No? No. Okay. She said it's good. So you can do it to your taste after the 6. Do you want to taste it again?
There's a fly on your head.
This is what's going to go inside our pie crust.
think that's good.
Okay. So when you bring the pie crust out, 15 minutes. When you bring it out, you're going to put this inside of it and cover all of it. If you have extras, que bueno. How lucky you are. All right. So I'm gonna if you're going to eat it cool or not frozen, then let the pie crust completely cool so that you can then put it on and then put it in the fridge and then serve it cold. You can also serve it frozen. I'm going to freeze it, but you can just freeze it for an hour or so. Tell the frozenness that you like it. That is it. I'm gonna come back so I can show you putting it together. But have a wonderful night from my house in reality to your kitchen. Global flavors and healthy plates from around the world. Bye.